So I got a confession, guys. I'm a weeaboo. Nah, I'm just kidding. I do like anime, but I don't go that far with it. I can barely remember some of the names of the characters most of the time, especially when they're in Japanese and not translated into English. So today's list is going to be about all the reasons on why people hate anime, and most of these reasons have to do with the sexual nature of some of the anime. I do have to admit that there are many scenes in animes where they go way over the top with some of the scenes. Although there are many other reasons that drive people angry, and they can be very understandable. And guys, come on, don't be an a-hole. Give this video a like, or you'll never be able to watch another anime again. One of the really annoying parts about anime that I have seen many people complain about is the general cowardice of the main male characters.
いじめっ子としての本能がうずきます。いじめっ子って？浮気、私としてみる。浮気？
There are countless animes where the girls are throwing themselves at the guys, and the guys just shy away. Of course, I've always thought that if the guy responds in a positive manner, then the next step in the anime will kind of get risque and start turning into a hentai? So maybe that's why they do it. But they could always just stop the scene at the kissing and leave the rest to the imagination. My first experience with anime was Dragon Ball Z, and although I loved it as a kid, I have come to dislike it in recent years because the series is so long. There are many anime series out there that are well over 500 episodes, and they are mostly not for me and many other fans, since they can get a bit repetitive. Also, as far as Dragon Ball Z, the fights would get really annoying since they would last for many episodes. We just want the action, so come on and just give it to us. The people that really like these are the ones that started watching from the very beginning, when it first came out. But if you start one of these series, once they have hundreds of episodes, then it can seem like a daunting task to watch so many of them.
Doesn't seem that you like fighting. I like marshmallows.
Many people hate the fan service that is evident in a lot of anime out there, if not the majority. They hate it because many times they put it in areas where it doesn't make sense to the story. It just kind of takes you out of it. Most girls hate it because it's mostly fan service for guys, so they always show us the panties, the jiggly boob action, and so on. But then again, I do believe that if this was so bad, why the hell do they call it fan service? This is made to please the fans, which is great in my opinion. The creators know what the fans want and they provide it for them. If it's so bad, they should change the name or something. Although I do agree that they should provide more fan service for the girls. And also, stop putting it in places where it doesn't make sense in the plot.
マコちゃんかっこいい。
Delicious.
So I'm about to say something that will probably make a lot of people hate me. I prefer dubbed over subbed.
Disappointment just rained down upon me. And you know why? Because it was f***ing dumb.
Many people hate dubbed anime because they rightly know that something is lost during the translation, and also because sometimes voice actors suck, and it might affect the quality of the storyline. But I do believe that what I don't know doesn't hurt me, so if I never know what the actual translation was supposed to be, I'm perfectly good with just watching the dubbed anime. Also, I like to focus on the animation and the art, rather than reading words at the bottom of the screen. But I understand if you would rather have the original intent of the writer and go with a subbed version. Many people, including myself, think that anime can be pretty corny and cheesy sometimes. They try to make the audience feel a lot of emotions, but sometimes the lines can be real cheesy. For example, in Love Live, the writing almost tries to make the entire show about feeling emotional, and they add so many lines of love, friendship, and inspiration that you get overloaded and start to get numb to the truly emotional moments. So this next complaint is mostly said by people who have never seen anime, which will be made obvious with the following complaint on the list. These people have probably seen Pokemon or Digimon, so they think that all anime is tame and made for kids. But if you ever seen School of the Dead or Death Note, you will know that anime is not always for kids. It's just like cartoons, where people think it's for kids, but shows like Family Guy completely destroy this belief. They just need to experience anime to understand.
Don't do it.
It's happening!
A theme that is used in some anime is family love, if you know what I mean. It seems like the creators of some anime really believe in the saying that the family love is the best, because they can really take this too far. This makes some people really uncomfortable, and I can totally relate. Of course, there are some anime that have this plot from the very beginning, allowing you to choose not to watch the anime, But then sometimes you get surprised when you suddenly meet the older brother or sister of the protagonist who is totally into their sibling. Although there are many new stories that come out in anime every season, there are plenty of unoriginal shows. It is quite understanding since there is so much anime that comes out. But sometimes you can get confused when you start watching an anime and you're not sure if you already watched it or not. You get a good old sense of the deja vu. This can get really annoying when you get 3 episodes in and you realize that you've already watched it. You wasted an hour of your time when you could have just watched another anime that could have easily become your favorite. And sometimes the storylines are way too similar, and they come out at the same time. One of the major complaints against anime are the fanboys and the fangirls.
Don't fuck with me! I have the power of God and anime on my side! Wait,
But just like any other thing, they have annoying fans. Like we always hear the jokes about CrossFit athletes, atheists, vegans, cryptocurrency investors, about how they are about to die if they don't tell you what they are doing. The problem with these fans is that they are fast to judge others for their taste in anime. Like, oh, you like dubbed? That's not real anime. Or, your favorite anime is Dragon Ball Z? You need to broaden your anime watching habits so you can really see the good shows. Like, have you ever seen Cowboy Bebop? These types of fans are what drive people away from anime and lead them to have a bad view of all fans. Without a doubt, the thing about anime that people hate the most, and I have to obviously include myself with this belief, is the fact that there is so much pedo in some of these animes. These can range from older teens being attracted to young girls, like in My Girlfriend is a Gal, the weird friend.
A lot of people think I'm still in elementary school because I'm so short, but I'm just a year younger than you guys.
Ugh, I'll pass, Grandma. I'm not wasting my time on someone who's already started puberty and got hair in all the wrong places.
Or there are other anime that get even worse, when the grandpa or older male figure is doing weird things with their granddaughter like in this scene. So I have no idea why this is a trend in anime, but it's a thing that I would be completely fine with it if it went away. It's just creepy, man, just creepy. Come on fans, don't try to kill me because of this list. So if you like these things, just keep watching. Nobody's going to stop you. These are just reasons that I found online and a few of my own things that I hate. But don't get me wrong, I will still keep watching anime for the foreseeable future. Please let me know what your favorite anime is, and please share the video. Thanks for watching, I'll see you next time.